Slick. Okay. So I got it working. I had to fix the layout issues. Through making my new widgets, I caused more issues for my computer. So very sorry about that. But now I can do this. On my main layout, I should be able to turn on the main screen share as well as multiple. Oh, hold on. Gotta put the main screen share behind it. But now I can put up little widgets of little tiny Lar. They are just stupid. They do not know anything. I don't know. Wait. Oh, I have to save it. Hold on. Like this. And then they will come up in real time. And here they are. Little Lar. Yes. And then their little tip jar fills up over time. The more donations, if I get them, it's great. And I love them. I'm gonna save some for later so I don't spoil everyone. But I'm not gonna use those tonight, because I'm just finishing up a commission today. I was gonna do a little doodle of Sonic, but then I kept everyone waiting because of my stupidness. I was very silly, and I tried to fiddle with the layouts. That did not work out very well. So tonight I'm just finishing this up for Demonic Fur / Tasha, who is in the chat. Hello, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming out super late. I was gonna do a little Sonic drawing because I'm playing Stardust Speedway from Sonic Mania. It's great. Originally debuted in Sonic CD, but this is a remix that Tyson or T-Lopes made. Very talented musician. I love all his work, and I highly recommend taking him a listen if you have not already. Though he does not need me, a very small-time artist, recommending him. He is way more talented than I am. But still pretty sick. Big recommend. Okay, it's time to delete some of these old sketch layers. I don't usually like deleting sketches, but they're in the way. Yeah, it's a late night chill stream. Just wanted to set up widgets and finish up these colorizations I've been working on. Colorized, as the term may go. Been working hard today. If you came to the stream earlier, which I know most of you have, I was working on this same picture, and I am just wrapping up the colors on it tonight. It'll be nice. And yes, I am a nerd. Thanks, Dev. You're very cool. You are so rad, and I am just a silly nerd. But thanks for showing up, Fluffy. Thanks, Devone. I know it's your secret, your real name, your true name. And thanks, Reese. Appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna finish up the art for these boys. I'm gonna throw their art back in here because, well, no, I did it in a really watercolory way, so the art is not as thick, as it were. So I'm just gonna import from clipboard. Oh, it's very far away. Grab some heat colors so I can get started on this. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? It's pretty late. I'm streaming at a pretty ungodly hour. I'm surprised I even got 3 viewers. Like, that's about my average, honestly. And somehow I've matched my average, even though I'm streaming at an ungodly hour of the night. Must all be very bored or losing sleep. Sorry if I zonk out exactly right. I would not be surprised. Don't feel bad. This is a chill stream. It's supposed to be relaxing, so if you fall asleep, I'm going to take it as a compliment. Just stay on the stream while you fall asleep so that my analytics go up. That'd be rad. I'm sorry. I'm very excited to start streaming, and I'd love to see my streams pick up in popularity, but for that, I have to cheat the analytics, you see. My advice from earlier is coming back in full circle. When in doubt, cheat. So if you fall asleep, just leave the video on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll have a nice I'll use my nice relaxing sleepy voice, and we'll just have a nice chill Bob Ross-esque stream. Bob Ross but furry. And not a guy, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Bob Ross but fluffy and agender. Ungender. Just kidding, I have a gender, it's just neither of them. It's artist. I'm art gender. Same. It's almost 12. Yeah, it's about 1 over here for me, but it was worth it. I wanted to watch shows with my roommate. He's been showing me through the Clone Wars, which is very, you know, classic white guy nerd shit. And I've never been a huge Star Wars fan. I've always been more of a Trek fan myself. But it's been good. Star Wars seems to make very good television rather than movies. And I've been having a good time. It's genuinely a very entertaining show. It's got excellent animation too, which is what drew me in right away, because I love animation. And this for a 3D animated show, it's very well done. I like it a lot. Very engaging graphics. I like the movie. Oh, the movies? Oh, of Star Wars? I am not a huge fan of the Star Wars movies. I did not like the prequels very much. I liked the number 4 because I got to see it in its original form before George Lucas edited the hell out of it, which was really cool. I got to see it as like originally intended as like a standalone film, which was really exciting. And as you know, you can find the archives of it online. Although George has been trying to take them down forever. And then I watched obviously the 4th and 5th movies, which were pretty good, even though they're like the first 3. And then I didn't really care for the sequel trilogy, though I did like Return of the Jedi because it is batshit hilarious, and I think it's great. Genuinely, unironically enjoy that movie. It's really fun, and it's just a good wild time. If you want like a crazy Star Wars story, I think that's the one. I really liked it. I didn't watch any of the Star Wars movies until I was well into my like teenage years, and they're fine. I've never been a huge fan, but I really liked The Mandalorian. It was a good show, and I'm really liking Clone Wars. It seems like the shows are just really good, and that's why I like them a bit better. The best Christmas movie? We should watch the Star Wars Christmas. Thank you, Jake, for showing up to fucking put in your input. That's great. I absolutely want to watch. Yes. No, I so want to watch the Christmas special. That would be so much fun. It's so just amazingly bad. I would adore it. It's so good. I love the chaotic energy bad Star Wars media gives off. Except for episode 9, by the way. That one's bad and chaotic and not very much fun. At least I am out. I don't really have the strongest opinions on Star Wars. I'm not, like, a white guy, so I don't... I mean, I'm white, but I'm not a guy, so I don't have as strong of opinions on Star Wars as most. But I didn't get really much enjoyment out of episode 9. It was just kind of a boring film. The graphics were nice, just like in episodes 7 and 6, or 7 and 8. I'm sorry, I don't know how numbers work. It's late at night, don't worry. Don't know how number. But, those movies were alright. They were fine. But I really didn't like 9 very much. It was not my fave. It was not as compelling. They have really good art, though. Again, some of the graphics were incredible in those movies. Really good art direction, really good shot composition. Can't complain from a technical perspective, but I can complain from a story perspective. It's not the most compelling. Oh, man. Who need gender when you got the Star Wars Christmas special? Honestly, yeah. Oh, dead? Why are you dead? What happened? I am floating. I am floating away. What? Why is he here? Come here. He is here for the stream. Yell. Say words into the microphone. Oh, twitching. Do you want to talk? The cat is here. Do you want to talk? Oh, no, he's done. Oh, baby! It's gonna take down the stream on his way out. Gonna pull a Germa. Okay, I'm sorry, baby. We're trying to get the cat to talk into the microphone. Yes, Dodger was here. He was here to try and talk. But he was very nervous. Everyone is floating away in chat. What the hell is happening? Oh, shit. Dev, everyone talk at once. I need we have 5 people in chat. Everyone talk at the same time and I will get an achievement. It's great. It's incredible. I have no idea why, but there's an achievement on Twitch to have 5 people chatting at the same time. And I think it's hilarious. If everyone in chat talks at the exact same time, we will have an achievement. It'll be hilarious. It will boost my numbers. I'm like Randall after hours capturing children. Wait. He's trying to boost his numbers. Everyone is just key smashing in the chat. I respect it. Oh, but there's only 4 people now. Oh no. There's only 4 people. You don't have to anymore. You did it. You did your best. I appreciate it. Everyone did a great job. No, I know. It's so sad. It's okay. Next time. We'll get him next time. It's literally, it's 1 in the morning. I have no expectations for viewership. It's fine. But thank you all for trying. I really appreciate it. It was really cute. Ooh. Ooh. Gave me some chuckles. The late night giggles. I appreciate everyone putting in the work. Try and boost my numbers. Maybe if a 5th person comes back. Oh! 5th person is back? Wait, who are they? Oh, but they can't talk. They're a... Oh, no. They're a viewer with no ability to chat. Fuck. Reese, no. Fuck word, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't get auto-modded from that. Wait, you're a mod. Never mind. Makes sense. I craved death. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried. I thought we had 5 talkable people. But one of my viewers is not chatting. It's fine. I was like, wait a minute. I saw 5 people. I was like, wait, it's time. I was wrong. It's incorrect. I misunderstood the situation. But I appreciate everyone doing their best. Today was a great victory for solidarity, but not a great victory against Twitch chat. There's one imposter among us. They are the only person not talking. They looking kinda sus, TBH. Fuck it, I've sealed off the hole. Yeah, also, if you saw that, the way the fill tool in this program works is terrifying. It doesn't fill in the layer area. Like, it reads the line art from every layer, not just the layer that it's on when it fills, which is kind of useful in some scenarios, but also super annoying for when you're trying to make, like, backgrounds and stuff. You have to do, like, so many extra steps. You have to, like, make a different brush and make it huge and then paint over the background. It's very weird. I have no idea why they programmed it that way. It makes it really frustrating for some things, but then really easy for other things. So, like, when I'm coloring, it kind of speeds up the process a bit. But then it still leaves this, like, little white line along the line art that it doesn't fill. So, like, what was even the point? I still have to basically draw a line around where I just was. I'm still gonna do it, because it's slightly faster than coloring the whole thing in. And trying to weigh my lines just perfectly. But I always find that's just very odd. Why do that? I don't know. I don't know what their thought process was. I kind of appreciate it for being at least unique, but I don't know. I don't know. It's not how I would have done it. Sus viewer left. Damn, you're right. It's fine. 4 viewers is plenty for 1:04 in the morning. Voted themselves out. Yep. They were just like, they misclicked. They told everyone to eject them. Bro, I can't. I am a dummy. Y'all ever do that? Any ever misclick while being imposter and you accidentally take someone out that was like you were trying to keep them alive so that they could vouch for you? It's a classic moment. I've never played the game. I've just seen it happen a lot. Your knee's raggedy. Ian showed up just to tell me my knee's raggedy. This is everyone's chance. Everybody talk at the same time. Now that Ian is telling me my knee's raggedy. And this will it'll give me the achievement. I've got 5 people chatting at the same time. I'm sorry for misleading you one more time. Ian, stop putting salt in your coffee. Your mama's shoes. Your shoes raggedy. Your knees granny. What even is chat? Don't worry. This is pretty average for most of Twitch, I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'd say this is below average because I'm new. If I were more popular, people would just be insane constantly. That's just how Twitch is. It's great. It's a bed of chaos and villainy, and I love it. Yeah, that's a double reference. That was a reference to the Bed of Chaos in Dark Souls, and also the wretched hive and villainy line from Star Wars. I just doubled down on my white guy nerd shit. Now no one will believe me. I'll never pass in this world. Salt is in milk naturally. Nerd. Not all there, but still trying. Appreciate it. Most creamers have added salt. Ian, I disown you. Yeah, same, honestly. Can't put salt in your coffee, man. It's not allowed. I like that Godot just straight up called you out in the Phoenix Wright. He was like, man, have you ever put salt in your coffee? Sometimes you should try adding it just to, like, add something new. Also, I'd never put salt in my coffee. It tastes terrible. They don't go together at all. It's great. Classic Godot line. Just calling Ian out. Knees raggedy. Coffee salty. Granny raggedy. That's why your shoes ain't got no knees. Me, man, you beautiful. I'm talking to you, Arkham. What? Milk and orange juice mixed. Imagine that. Honestly, it sounds like the recipe for a creamsicle. If you put that shit in the freezer, you could make a creamsicle. It sounds like delicious. And if I'm the only one who's boomer enough to know what a creamsicle is, it's like an orange flavored popsicle with like cream in the middle. It was really yummy. I remember having that as a kid. That was really dope. I like snacks like that. I don't like them anymore because I'm not as ice cream. If a lizard eats something spicy and licks its eye, will it hurt? I don't know, but we can test that. I'm gonna start growing spicy peppers when I pick up my gardening a little bit more, and I will gather a lizard from my backyard because I live in Florida, and we just have those lying around, and I'll put his little tongue on a pepper. And then when he licks his eye, we can see if it burned. I'd imagine it would. But also I've never felt in my eye burn outside of like putting water in it. So I don't know how that would feel. Probably bad. Maybe I shouldn't torment a lizard, TBH. But it would be possible to test it in Florida. Because we grow both spicy peppers and lizards here. Lart, yes. But lizard will learn not to munch your garden anymore. Yeah, get the little. Oh, Fluffy, are you also in Florida, or are you in like EN? Are we in like Are you in like Australia or some other place that's like temperate? Because lizards are very rare, and I've seen in most of the rest of the United States. If you're not in like the south, like 3 states like Alabama, Georgia, Florida, you don't really see a lot of lizards. Maybe they're a little bit farther north than I remember. But I know a lot of northerners don't get to see them very often. Like Reese. She wants me to bring up a lizard from here, but I cannot. He would never survive the journey. No matter whether I take car or fly, he would not be able to come. I'd have to bring a lot of flies if he was gonna come. And the only place I'd get that many flies are Ian's room. Give me the lizards. Get the long green dudes too. Oh shit, you get like geckos and stuff? Where the hell? Oh, Texas. Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. Yeah. You're in the deep south like myself. Howdy, y'all. Be rootin', be tootin', be kind. The 3 rules of being a cowboy. Cow gender. The 3 genders: cowboy, cowgirl, and cow. I'm cow. Moo. Very funny. It's late at night. I'm incredibly entertaining, I promise. Just believe me and like giggle in your mind. And remember, it's not because you're tired, it's because I am just naturally the funniest person ever met. I think the brown ones had babies in my house, because I keep finding babies. Oh no, the dogs have snacks. Oh no. Yeah, I remember my cat Garfield loved to hunt lizards in my backyard when I was still living with my parents. And he probably still hunts lizards, TBH. He's getting old. He's like 9 now. He's reached his middle age. But he is still hunting. Recently, oh, my mom like texted me this recently. Garfield got into, like, he broke out of the screen door and he chased down a gray cat that was outside. And they had like a full ass fight. But Garfield only has his back claws, so he couldn't really fight back very much. And he got scratched over the eye, and now he has like this little scar. It's really sad. But he fought valiantly, but we had to break up the fight apparently. I say we, but it was my parents and my brother. Yeah, that gray cat has been harassing him, and it is not Dodger, actually. Dodger is different. He lives farther away. But there is a gray cat that we named Gray Cat that harasses Garfield outside. They catch rats the size of my chihuahua. Whoa! How the hell do you get rats that big? I want a rat that big. I haven't seen a rat the size of a chihuahua, but I did have a very large rat when I was a kid as a pet named Little Twist. He was quite big, but not quite the size of a chihuahua. He was more like the size of 2 full hamsters, I'd say. Very cute. Loved him a lot. He lived for a pretty long time too. He lived like 3 or 4 years. It was really cute. I really liked having rats growing up. They are just pretty little fat balls of fluff, and I love them. Just like most animals, TBH, but, you know, rats are just cute. Garf got a sick anime car, though? Oh, yes, he's got a sick anime scar. Yeah, he's got it over the eye. He's all edgy. Edgeman. We have a Yorkie and a Gray Mutt. That's adorable. They love destroying creatures. That's less adorable. I can hear you in your room like 30 seconds before I hear you on Twitch, but Twitch is drowning you out IRL, so I have to wait. Damn. That must be really annoying. Maybe you should put on headphones. Lol. For me, I would simply not get double audio. Did he just leave because I said that? I just dropped from 5 to 4 viewers. Just pissed at me. Very cool. That was silly. I'm sorry, I keep checking checks. I keep thinking he's gonna like respond with like a clap back. But it's just chill time. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna color this whole layer gray, and then I'm just gonna paint the dark Gary on top of it. Because it's only on the tips of the hands and the feetsies. Dad's Yorkie will literally bite the heck out of the front of my... the heck out of you in front of your dad. What? She gets no retribution for her actions. She is too pure. You cannot frame her for this terrible act. She is just a blessed puppy. She does not deserve this. Gaslighting? What's that? I think you made that up. Just clenched my arm in front of her jaw. Very kindly. Just biting hard, very friendly. Just wants to play. Very excited. Oh, I think the song's ending. I have autoplay on. Oh, I do not want to do Act 2. That song is way too hype. But I am gonna add this to the chill out playlist. But yeah, no, that song is too hype. A little bit too much. What else? What else is a good relaxed song? I could just pull up more, we could pull up the Sonic Eraser music, but oh my god, it's so bad. That music is genuinely terrible. It's the only game that breaks the Sonic rule, where it's like, at least the soundtrack of a bad Sonic game is good. No, not in this one. It's just terrifying. Tello's records. 1, 2, yeah. Miss Santello's old records. Very good Night in the Woods song. Hold on. Gonna add this to the chill out playlist too. Sick. Astral Alley. Oh, you're so sweet. I love that you already know the names of songs. You're so sweet. I will play Astral Alley next, because you are so sweet and kind and thoughtful. But I will, I wanted to play this one for a while, because I haven't heard it in a while. This is one of the best songs on the track, and I very rarely listen to it for some reason. I think it's because it's a song you don't hear a lot in the game. You only hear it like 2 times. And one of them is during an argument with B. It's like, ooh, E. It's a little bit, like, don't want to put my, You're not really focused on the song, let's just say. Don't want to spoil it. It's a very important scene. But, definitely not as focused on the music. Let's talk about something less spoilery, like, Lori M is, one of the coolest characters. Discuss. Though I think only 2 people in chat, including myself, have played Night in the Woods so far. So I'm gonna just read what you... Chill out music? Uh-oh. I don't trust you, man. That's totally a Rickroll. I don't trust. Someone test that. So, Reese, you gotta click on the link. Prove that it is an actual song, and or like a death. I bet it's a death metal thing, tbh. Because you always say that death metal is mega relaxing, and you like listen to it to fall asleep, and it's like just loud, incredibly just. I can't do it. I love death metal. Don't get me wrong, but it is not to sleep to. No, it's like, oh, it is. Wait, are you now trying to troll me? I don't know. I trust you more though, so I doubt you'd actually be trying to troll me. Enjoy watching Snapcube improv while going over Sonic scene. That's pretty adorable. Oh, is that the words? Are those the guys who've done the Sonic 2 fan dub and the Sonic 06 fan dub? It's really nice. Okay, I kind of trust you. I'm gonna pause the music. If this is terrible, just know that my own partner trolled me. Yup. Wow. It's Viper. Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack. I can't believe you would betray me, Dev. This is horrifying. Thank you. Yo, you're so cute. TVH, something I'd listen to while doing homework. I hate you. I hate you all. It's incredible. What a good moment. Oh my god. Can't believe my own partner betrayed me for a Viper album. Viper stole my GF help. I really once like you confirmed it was something nice, I was like, oh okay, maybe because Ian does have good taste in music. Maybe he's not trolling me and he just genuinely had a good idea. Nope. Should have known better. Y'all don't even smoke crack. Whew. Evil. Evil dogs. Conspirators. Dogs conspiring in my chat. Yeah, okay, it was the fan dub that I was thinking of. Cry all you want, cowards, but you can't unpiss the moon. Classic line from Dr. Ivo Robotnik. I also love from the Sonic 06 fan dub, the silver is just uwu. He is just uwu incarnate. It's quite those guys have quite a bit of fun. Snapcube is a really talented group. And I especially like the voice actor for who plays Eggman. He's very talented, and I've seen him actually do other things. He's just a really talented and funny voice actor. Does some great work. The way you color is so relaxing. Thank you. You're so sweet. I love how edgy Tails is. Yeah, Tails is like so easily scarred, but is also one of the edgiest characters in the cast. It's great. And I love how impressionable and young Silver is played up in the 06 dub, and how edgy Shadow is just like over the top, like edge all the time. It's great. It's perfect. It matches his character like in the games accurately too, which is just perfect. Okay. I'm gonna do the dark Gary first. But I'm also gonna pick the yellow and red, I think. I also forgot to do the lines for the back of his arms and legs, but you know what? It's fine. We'll get that next. This is run layer 12. It's time to do some dark Gary. I will keep making that joke. I'm sorry. Until it dies. It's in just continuously funny to me. I'm sorry if it's not funny, but I love seeing gray and dark gray be interpreted as Gary and dark Gary. That shit will never not be funny to me. infinitely, incredibly entertaining. Shadow Band? Adam Sandler? Shadow walked so edgy furries could run. Yeah, honestly. I think you mean Shadow biked. Yeah. Honestly. You guys have a favorite meme? Yes. Longmont Potion Castle's Slick. Ian, you suck. Calling you out on my twitch.tv. Nyan cat. Meow, 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 meow. But no, I love the bit that was originally Longmont Potion Castles and then became, over time, Greyfruit's bit, who is the streamer I look up to the most. Him and Germa are my two faves. And Grey is incredibly funny, and I love his slick bit. It has become a huge part of my daily life. And I just use it whenever it's appropriate. I try not to overuse it too much. Like, anyone who I live with will tell you I overuse it. But I try and only use it when something genuinely slick happens. But that is my favorite meme, by far. It is the best one. Like the McDonald's meme, just about McFucking had it. You're missing out the superior fast food meme of free shavakadu. That's if my memory serves, that's Dev's favorite, is free shavakadu, at least in terms of Vine memes. It's my favorite. Yeah, that's what I thought. Something genuinely slick happens. Flashback to shut your up. It's genuinely slick things were happening all the time in Minnesota, okay? Because I was with you and you're slick. Sorry. Also, you would, like, actually tease me into saying it a lot of the time. Or I would be like, oh, that's slick. And then you'd be like, look at me with the eyes and be like, slick? And I would have to say it, because you fucking, you made me. You coerced me. I can't get out of this one. I've been cornered, so I'm deflecting onto you. Who's to say the baby didn't commit the crime? Damn you right. Actually, that is not correct. That is a good vine. Road work ahead? I sure hope it does. I use that anytime it comes up. I try and bring that up whenever I can. It's great. There's always road work in Florida too, so I just have to wait for them to put up the sign, basically. Oh, water. But yeah, they always have some kind of construction work going on in Florida on the streets or some shit. At least in Sarasota, because it's very busy. And, like, close to city level, like, people going in and out. So, oftentimes there'll be construction on the roads, and we just have to wait for them to put the signs up, and I can be like, road work ahead. I sure hope it. You get the point. Icon as cheeseburger. What a funny and relevant meme. Stop making me disown you. I want to like you. Oh my god. Can I please get a waffle during the fucking the fight at Waffle House? That was the original instance of the girls are fighting, by the way. I know some of you didn't know that. That was the original. The girls are fighting. First time that ever happened. Once again, I stand by all statements I make on stream. Ian, no. No, Fluffy! You're right on me. We're not bringing this back. I'm not saying it. Nope. Not happening. Can't make me. Not funny, didn't laugh. Oh my god. Tasha, you haven't talked for like the past half hour and you came on just to fucking meme. I hate everyone. Terrible. I refuse. Unallowed. Disallow. Shadow banned. You are all hoes. Dev is the only one still on my side. The only dog conspirator. Oh boy. I still feel like I may have made his arm a little too thin. I don't know. He's so much buffer in his, like, art. I can fix it. I'm gonna go back with the line art later. After I finish the coloring, I think. And I will fatten up his arms a little bit to make them look a little more buff. Because he is much more buff in his ref art than in IRL. Or the way I drew him, not IRL. Unlike real furries, who are always buff. Looks good though. Oh, thank you. Means a lot from the person who paid me to draw it. No, Dev! All the dogs are conspiring against me. The buppies have all destroyed me. Evil. Evil dogs. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Despite my chat is mutinying against me. If I say it once, will everyone drop it? It'll be great. T-lizard peer pressure. Yeah. Do you know the way? That is all. I'm saying it once. Never bringing it back. The meme is dead. It's dead for a reason. It's stale and old. I'm gonna commit sewer slide. One of us. You suck. You suck and you stink like ick. My chill stream has become hostile. Still chill though, I love it. But it is now evil chill. Good thing I don't post to YouTube yet. I don't want me saying, do you know the way on YouTube in 2020. I think I'm gonna try doing stream highlights maybe next week. Maybe once I get everything figured out on Twitch. Might finally do some stream highlights, do some little light editing. Maybe post on YouTube. Since I know how to work Premiere pretty well. I'm not nearly as good of an editor as someone else in my house, my other roommate. And not Ian. But I can do pretty well in Premiere if I work at it. I could do some just basic edits and maybe post it up on YouTube. See people's reception. Kind of doubt people will really want to like flock to it right away, but I don't know. Having some cute stream highlights might get me going on YouTube. Should be really fun. That's how Grapefruit got started, and he's now one of my favorite YouTubers and streamers, so I don't know, who knows? Maybe I can follow in his footsteps. When I was still in high school, we had meme day, and I dressed up as a Tide Pod and got in trouble. Beg pardon. Yes, sir. It's too lazy to dress up unless it was pajama day. PJ day, yes. Pajama day was the best part of Halloween week. Every time, schools would always do, like, costume parties leading up. Though I remember one time, I finally won best costume in my, like, prep school. Because I was hecking a nerd. But I won because I went as a can of Coke, and I had taken an upside down trash can and spray painted it red and cut armholes in it. and then we we painted Coca-Cola on the front of it, and then I just wore it around school like I was a giant can of soda. And for some reason, that won me best costume. Probably because of the amount of effort that it put into making it TBH, but it was very silly to win with that costume of all things. OMG fun, what the fuck, yeah, no, it's great. Me and the finalists were me and my friend Justin. He went as a fat coach who looked remarkably like the coach of the football team of our actual school. And everyone thought that was really funny, and then they liked my Coca-Cola one because it was really funny, and so we were the finalists, and then they picked me. I got best costume because I made a giant Coke. Remember, kids, to do well in school, just do Coke. Good advice. Couldn't wear my Halloween costume because it was too gory. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Person with the most flower things would win a gift card. That's cute. Hawaiian days. That's adorable. I wore my Hawaiian shirts as like open overshirts in junior year. Yeah, honestly, I did the same thing except with like dress shirts instead of Hawaiian shirts. But actually, no, I did that in 10th grade. Not, I was in sophomore year. Because it was in junior and senior that I finally started wearing leather, which is like my iconic look that I've kept till today. Oh, what color are the beans? Forgot the paw pads. What color are the beans? Oh, they are red. Sick. I'm still on the red layer. I think I am anyway. Yes, I am. Sick. Ooh. Tiny burp. Apologize. Ooh. Hair in my eyes. Everything's going wrong at the same time. Sorry for the itching ASMR. Stealing your leather jacket in October. Yeah, I can't wait. We will sit in the leather jacket together. Sit next to the guy who sells crack and makes porn. And Ian, of course, on the money with, that's me. That's him. The crack pornman. The crack porn understander. Alright, that's enough reference for now. Let's turn this on. I can get the blue and the deep pink. Turn that off. And just do a solid color version of that. Easy. Easy every time. Gotta do that on the beans as well. We are all 18 plus. I'm 17. Whoops. 50 at heart. Yeah, Ian's a boomer. But Ian is boomer. Reese 20. Cool, I'm dead. What? You just said you were 17. How are you dead, boomer? Ancient. Ancient teen. Don't worry. Just wait 1 year and then all of the world will come crashing down and you'll realize that everything is shit all the time. Don't worry, I'm working on it. I will unpiss the world someday. It's a lot of work for one tran though. It's not how beans work. It's more like yeah. It would be uneven the way that the palm would fold, would make it look uneven. I think anyways. And then the under bean. And the foot beans. Toe beans. Piece is so cute. You're so cute. World is a fuck. Everything is already ass. Yeah. This is supposed to be a friendly stream, but yeah, I mean, we can always get nihilistic about the world. Have you ever had to buy a stamp for mail? Oh, good question. I don't think anyone is that old, man. We all use electronic mail these days. Get with the times, old man. The future is now. Get AOL Messenger or perish. Oh, you bought one stamp. Wow. I've bought multiple stamps just because I have to mail Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I sell them. But I'll admit it's a rare occurrence. I don't usually have to use physical mail too often. I do ship some packages when I'm sending gifts to Dev, but most of the time we just wait until we see each other now to give each other stuff, and only send stuff that we can't take home. Ooh, sick. They are just vibing. They are just baby. Did I do the darker on the inside or the outside? I did it on the inside. No, I did it on the outside, which I think is accurate to fire. Isn't it like it's like yellow in the middle and red on the outside? I don't actually remember how fire works. It's fine. Don't worry about it. They are looking respectfully. Girl, have I got gifts for you? I'm gonna give you fucking gifts to wazoo, ma'am. I was glitter all the time. Glitter is fun. Understandable fun. Good, clean, glittery fun. Light green very carefully along, and then the rest will be dark green inside the fire. The teal, I guess. It's more of a teal than a green. But it's a pretty green. I like it. It's really soft and good. Soft and cool. Sometimes blue in the middle if it's a candle. True. Yellow to red. Good. Okay, that's what I thought. Fire's brighter on the inside. Yeah. I got it. Thank you all. I appreciate it. That's what I thought. I am just a stupid. It's late at night. I did the coloring earlier, so surely more awake me would have known that that is correct, but sleepy me was unaware if this was true or not, and if I had just made a mistake. Which I know is impossible to imagine. But, as I've heard like a million times since I started playing Phoenix Wright, to err is human, to forgive is divine. We get it, Judge, you're very pretentious and cool. Local Fomps discovers fire. It's true. Ever since table salt, doesn't it become like No, I'm thinking of sugar. Have you ever put sugar on fire? It becomes carbon. It's insane. I don't think I've ever put table salt on fire. You'll have to tell me what happens. Ever put salt? Stop. End. No one puts salt in coffee. It's only you. People recognize that it's a thing that can be done and never do it outside of joke. Because it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Sounds horrifying. Why salt in coffee? He likes it. Tastes good, yeah. See, I told you, he likes it. He thinks it tastes yum. It's bad, but he likes it. Deviant coffee drinker. I think it's just because he's a coffee junkie like Godot, and at a certain point you just want a different flavor. Like first he drank like regular coffee, now he drinks like black coffee because it's the bitterness like wakes him up more. And now he's like, I'm putting salt in it because I want to mix it up. That's what I thought anyways, because like I didn't remember when I was explaining it, but I thought it was because like you thought taste good and wanted new flavor. Am I on the money with that? Don't knock it till you try it. Why am I always slamming my feet into corners and stuff? That's because you're a human, and we are biologically incentivized to smash our toes into every object, anything inanimate that touches the ground. You are just fated to stub your toe on. I'm sorry. I hate to introduce this concept to you. That's how the world is. That's how the world works. Just stub your toe on everything. I'm very sorry. We as humans have been fated since all of eternity to the thump and bakunk. Thump and kunk. The two things humans know. Modern girls, all they know is kunk and thump, and charge they phone. Eat hot chip and lie. Ketchup in mac and meat is a sin, but not bad. I still have PTSD. Mac and meat. It's when you put mac and cheese and hamburger in to the same pot and then add ketchup. But Dev just came back with the ultimate clapback, so I think that's the only answer you need, honestly. It's she dick. That's all you gotta know. TBH. It's just girl dick, bro. Don't knock it till you try it. Mac and cheese with sausage is pretty good. Mac and cheese with ground beef. Yeah. That's what my parents made me too. I don't like it. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I don't like mac and cheese and meat. I think mac and cheese and meat should be separate, not in the same pot. I don't think they taste very good together. I think they're better separate, and I don't even like red meat, generally. But I'll have, like, chicken with my mac and cheese, as long as they stay separate. Ooh. Cycles. Good song. When you ride and you bike through a forest. Wait, how did I forget to erase this line? I'll have to go back to the line art and fix that. Gross. Nah. Yeah. Not my fave. Though I think that "nah" was in response to Ian, but no, I don't really like it that much. Don't think very good. Very hot takes. Hot takes only. Don't like mac and meat. That's my opinion. Full circle, talking about vines again. Yo, I'm gonna make some motherfucking 1 a.m. spaghetti and watch your stream. Sounds like an excellent plan. I only eat and oh my god, it is already 2. What the hell? It's fine. I really want to color. I only eat an array of certain foods because new things are scary. Honestly, valid. I had to get out of my comfort zone when I started cooking for myself, though, a little bit. Though I have remained in my comfort zone ever since. I made chicken and rice one time, and I was like, favorite meal. I cooked that for myself quite a bit. But I now know how to do some variations. You know, some eggs over rice, some peppers and rice, and some onions. There's a lot you can do. But I do like me some classic chicken and rice. It's hard to go wrong. Especially if you do the chicken bake just the right way, the way I like it. I don't know if anyone will mark this down, but there's a quick recipe. I know Ian already knows it, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Little quick recipe if you just put some paprika and some garlic powder, salt and pepper on some chicken, and then put it on both sides. Let it marinate in salt water for 15 minutes or so. You can marinate longer depending on how salty you want your chicken. Then you put all the garnishes on it. You cover it in oil on both sides. Put it on a oven safe material. Pop that shit in the oven at 450 for 18 minutes, and you've got a delicious chicken roast that you can put in anything, and I love it. It's a great simple recipe, and it's good for whenever you have some raw chicken that you want to make into a delicious meal. Very cool, thank you. Want to become famous? Buy followers? Cool, can I get banned? I'm gonna time them out. Yeah. Sorry, why, Travis? Yeah, big ol' yike. It's okay, we're streaming in the middle of the night. I'm bound to get some bots. It's fine. It's Justin Y, he's back. The guy that everyone thought was a bot for the longest time, but then turned out to be real, but then also turned out to have a bot account. I don't know how to delete bot messages. I'm new to this mod thing. It's okay. I have mod controls open on my side of the strem, so I can just immediately ban shit that I don't like. And I'm pretty light on banning. Like, I don't want to ban people being too silly or fun. Like, I don't want to restrict the fun too much. But I'm not gonna put up with bots, honestly. It's super lame. Want to become famous? Come buy follower from me. Random middle of the night bot. I had a guy message me on my Instagram account. It was really funny. Where they're like, wow, I really love this image that you drew. I'd love to promote it. Do you mind if I post it on my my Instagram? I was like, wow, yeah, sure, if you want to. I don't mind getting a repost as long as you credit me. And then I got the most baffling reply, which was, okay, my rates are this, this, and this. And he was like, if you pay me $150, I will repost this many of your images and give you shout out, guaranteed to raise your rates or your analytics by 150%. Just pay me now money and, cash, sex, sex, sex. And I was like, what? No. I'm not gonna pay you to give me followers. I'm not that desperate. Like, I'm doing fine. It was the most, like, baffling interaction because it came off as super normal. The first message was so regular and, like, average. Just like some kid I thought who was, like, really impressed with my work and just wanted to, like, show me off to, like, his friends or some shit. And then became, like, evil man wanting to buy follower. Like, what the fuck? Ridiculous. I don't understand. I really hope that they don't find any people who are gullible enough to, like, fall for that shit, because it's really sad and really predatory. Bot time. A few months ago in SWTOR, there were bots in the tutorial zones trying to sell COVID masks? What? Like, yeah, get a mask, but why are there bots selling masks to kids playing their Star Wars game? What the hell? That's so strange. Was it like actual masks, or was it like a cosmetic you could wear on your character? Because I feel like it would be funnier if it was a cosmetic, but probably they were selling real masks. No response. I can only assume everyone has died. The COVID has gotten us all. It's over. Real masks bulk order. Wow. Insane. What some people, man. Boy, I sure love late stage capitalism. Where people are just innovating for money all the time. Just really smart innovators. Definitely not cheating people out of their money. Just really intelligent, improving society with their new ideas. Gotta love them. Just like those lovable, relatable billionaires. Just innovating society. Making spaghetti, Lart, sheesh. No, I know, I'm just being silly. Huh, what? I'm awake? Good responses. Everyone's very awake at 2 in the morning. Or 1 in the morning for most of you. Or I guess 2 or 3 of you. Which is like half my viewership. Yeah, don't feel bad. It's a sleepy time. I'm playing relaxing music. It's very sleepy energy. There have been some gaffes, some goofs and some gaffes, but it is overall sleepy vibe. And is very much intended. It's 11 p.m. Oh, wow. We be the late night gang falls asleep. Yeah, me too. Yeah, wow. We all lip late. That's early. You're rude. That's late for some people. 11 p.m. is up there. Paid a guy in Switzerland. Wow, very cool. Ian, I will pay you to be racist in my chat and ban you immediately. Just kidding. Don't. Do not. Donut. I don't wanna. I mean, it's pretty early for me, lol. Yeah. We are all sleepy gang regardless. Even if it early. For one of the peeps. Sleepy gang. There we go. I need to get the blue. The blue for the logs. Be a good blue. And purple for the rocks. The ronks. Blue loge. And also for the trees. Probably shouldn't whistle into a microphone on stream. It's gonna wake some people up. I'm gonna accidentally dog whistle. Kept spamming RP in general chat. I wanted him to shut up. I woke up at 6 this morning. Wow. You were up early. What a busy bee you are. Waking up early and being productive? What's that? I only know stay up late, eat hot chip, and lie. But I am really sick. I don't want to stay up too super late because I want to stream. Well, I don't know what time I'll stream tomorrow. I kind of want to stream during prime time. Like between 7 and 8. And maybe see if that increases my viewership at all. It doesn't really matter too much since I'm still starting out. But I'd like to see it. And I'm hoping that it'll increase the amount of people who come and see. That way I can hopefully see if anyone is interested in actually doing the donation thing that Dev and I have planned out. We actually had interest today. Someone came on and was like, oh, hey, I'd like to donate. But then they were like, wait, what the hell are your bits? And I was like, are they not just an option that we can do? And then they informed me that I actually have to be an affiliate to do bits. And I was like, whoops. Didn't know that was a thing. I was very sad. They're not here right now. They're like a draconic diagram or something. Very cool name. But, they informed me that I had to be a Twitch affiliate to get bits. And it was very sad. That is okay. Sometimes it just takes a little bit more time, and we found a solution anyways, because Dev is super smart and comes up with the best ideas ever, because she is incredible. And so, tomorrow we will be doing donations through PayPal, if you want to. And if you have a PayPal, obviously. She also made me some sick BRB art, which I might use soon if I go and get some, like, water and do my stretches. And then it just looks so cool. Like, she did such a good job. She's such a talented artist. You should all go follow her on Instagram at PastelPomsky. If you have an Instagram, and if you haven't followed her already, she's just the best. Such a talented artist. Love her. I can talk about Pomsky all day because she is the best. And I call her by like all these names. She's Reese here on Twitch. She's Pomsky on Instagram, and I just call her Dev because we're partners. But she's like the best artist ever. She's super talented and creative, comes up with amazing ideas, does them with like the most amazing execution whenever she like does art. She does so much art like every day. She's like just always sewing and crafting and making something new. I just really respect the hell out of her stuff. I could gush about her all day because she's incredible. I just wish I could be as productive as her, TBH, and as incredible. Shut your up, nope. Is there a way to make you fan art? Yes, actually. If you want, you can message me on Instagram or on Discord, Lar Hyperhair, and I have some numbers. I'll put up my Discord at some point. Y'all are so cute, thank you. And yeah, you can send me art over on Instagram. You can send me art on Twitter at Lar Hyperhair. You can message my Telegram at Lar Hyperhair if you want to just DM me directly. I'm always down to chat on Telegram. It's where I used to get most of my no, my Discord is fine. I'll give that out to people if they want to join personally. And when I start my Patreon, I'm going to start a patron Discord, I think. Because that'll be really cool. And then maybe I'll add the patron Discord to the BRB thing. Although maybe that wouldn't work because I kind of want to keep it just for patrons. I don't know though. We'll see. We will see. Maybe I'll just make it for like fans slash friends. Because I like the idea of having fans, but I also don't super love the idea of like receiving fan art. I just like to think of it as like gift art from friends and like cool people. Like it's sick gift art. Thank you. But yeah, if you want to make art of my character or art of me or art of any of my characters or any of my interests of like games or something, I don't know. Feel free to just message that at me on Discord or Telegram or Instagram, Twitter. I'm on a lot of social media sites, and so I'll check your messages eventually. I'm on Do Not Disturb a lot of the time because I get a lot of notifications from Discord, and I get big anxiety when I see my notifications pile up. So sometimes I just like to put it on Do Not Disturb and not notice them for a while. So, but I will check your messages at my earliest convenience, and maybe I'll even do a fan art feature on streams if enough people make cute art for me, because a lot of my cutest art comes from dev. But I do have occasional people who just send me art because they like me, and it's really sweet. New LaCroix on Instagram. Sorry, my brain is dead. And it's spelled like Noola, and then underscore CROIX, I think. Nuala Croy. They make me a lot of art, and it's really cute. They have a really unique style. I think they're like Russian. They just have a really like cool looking style. It's really badass, and they make a lot of cute art of my character. My character's also named Delar, by the way, just like me, because they're kind of my self-insert. You should add your Discord to the no, wait, we already talked about that. What? Yeah. My brain is super dead, sorry. Anyways, fucking, I was gonna talk about Lar actually for a hot sec. For people who don't know, I actually designed them as a Greg clone. I know, basically, everyone who was here earlier knows I'm a super fan of Night in the Woods. It's great. I love that game. And, basically, I just wanted to make myself, like, straight up a Greg, like, Fonks character, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make, like, a Greg clone for now, which is why I got, like, my yellowy orange look from, instead of just being straight orange or straight red for, like, a red Fonks. And over time, Lart just kind of became their own character. I added some blue hair because I really wanted, like, blue hair when I was in college. I still do want blue hair because it's cool. I really liked cyan. I thought it looked really well with the yellow because, you know, they're naturally opposing colors. Oh, did I just get a follower? Blue Star, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. That's really sweet. Yeah, I basically made Lar a Greg clone, and over time they got decloned, and they got new hair, they got new markings. Lar's had a ton of markings over the years, but I finally kind of settled on their modern design. I don't think I'm going to be adding any new markings sooner or later. At least not for the foreseeable future. Maybe someday, if I ever come up with new ones that I think would be cool. But I do occasionally draw all Lar with a alt palette, which is actually my current Twitch icon, where instead of having blue hair and yellow fur, I have blue hair and pink, or pink hair and blue fur. Ugh. Brain, not awake. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool look. I really like the vaporwave style. I made up an alt palette one day while just like doing some basic designing for like, I think I was just doing like some emo art or something like really silly, and I just wanted to make like a simple design that I thought would look cool. And I was just playing with the hue and saturation filter in Photoshop, and I turned Lart into blue and pink, and I was like, whoa, that's super vaporwave and super cool, and I totally want that to be my colors a lot of the time. And so I just decided, okay, and then I made it my colors, at least for that art. And I sometimes will do art with Lart in their alt palette because it looks rad, and no one can tell me otherwise. I am the master of my own destiny and my own colors and fluff. Hello, it's good to see you, late night gang. Blue and pink Lart owns my. Thank you, you're very sweet. It's good to see you guys, late night style, or just having a nice late chill stream. Thank you everyone for the follow, it's sweet. I think I just passed my 10th follower too, which means another achievement. Maybe we'll even get the 5 people chatting at the same time achievement at the middle of the night. That would be really funny. But it would be great since so many people were memeing it earlier. Yeah, it's been a really lovely evening. Just been taking it very slow, very chill. Just finishing up some coloring for a client. And I think it looks good so far. I've been getting some really lovely feedback, so should be good. Gonna keep up the look. I want to do some deep purple later for the fluff. We need to put some pink on the rocks. Yeah, I always plan out my color palettes a little bit ahead of time. That's what all those like weird watercolor looks like, where it's all scratchy. It's because that's me planning out what my palette is going to look like on certain objects and background elements. That way, it's easier for me to color pick them right before I do the artwork. Can I request Astral Alia? I usually just wait until the song ends. But, oh, right, I was supposed to do it after the last song. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, we'll fade it out. Hold on, I'll do a cool little fade out. How's that? Is that okay? Okay, hold on. Astral Alley. We'll do the extended version. Pause. Fade it in. There we go. I hope you're happy, Dev. It is a very good song. I love it. Love Hamilton songs stuck in my head. Yeah, they are great. Hamilton is the only musical I watched recently, and it is badass. It is super cool. Perfect fade out. Thank you. Very sweet. And yeah, Hamilton's a sick musical, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of hip-hop music in general. It's not my favorite genre. But, holy fuck, I did not know I needed hip-hop musicals. They are so good. It makes me, like, want a good future where we never oppressed minorities in America, and maybe actually we could have gotten a ton of plays like that, but with, like, all the different types of genres of music that we see in, like, other cultures. We just have, like, a bunch of, cool, like, anti-whitewashed stories in history. That'd be so cool. I love shit like that, and it makes me hopeful for the future of musical theater, honestly. Like, I don't mean to overstate its case, but it was just really impactful on me, honestly. It was one of the only pieces of media recently to make me just cry my eyes out, too. Like, it's just sad in the second act, and, like, it's good. It's, like, sad in a good way. But it's depressing. And it made me straight up cry. I was genuinely, like, in tears by the time that play was over. It was crazy. Just very, very good. Very compelling. Highly recommend Hamilton if you haven't seen it. But, I mean, Again, it's one of those things I'm recommending that I'm pretty sure everyone and their grandparents has seen at this point. It's like me recommending Germa streams. It's not exactly a hot take or a weird opinion. Still think Night in the Woods needs a lot of love and attention though, TBH. If you haven't played that, do that first. Very good. Go buy the bundle for racial justice and equality. And get it for $5 along with Celeste, my other favorite game. Get the two best games like ever. Put them in your pocket. Give them kisses. Gently hold them. Very dumb. Did not realize I had said those backwards until it was too late. Holdly gent them. You heard what I said. My tummy just started burning. Oh no. I kind of had that today too. I have no idea. I'm very happy, love you too, but oh. My tummy was like really burning earlier too. I have no idea what that is. Hope there's not a stomach bug going around. It really sucks. I had a really bad cramps. It's okay to go and come back if you want, or if you just need to go, it's okay. Don't want you to just be sick in chat. You can do your thing, you know? But yeah, it sucks to have tummy issues. I always hate them. It's like such an important bodily function. Why are you fighting me? You take all the water and all the food. Why you fucking me up? GI distress, TBH. That's acid. It could also just be GI distress. I had that as a kid growing up. I only had acid reflux once I became overweight. Usually acid reflux results in your chest hurting more than your tummy. But definitely the burning feeling, like heartburn, very much associated with acid. But if it's just your lower intestines burning up, it's probably just GI distress. I mean, you either ate something bad, or you have maybe some diarrhea. I don't want to get too gross on stream. But I suffered with that as a kid, growing up quite a bit, so I can relate. GI is gastrointestinal for those who want the scientific facts and don't like shortening words. But if it is just acid, then, you know, take some Tums, lay down, keep your head up. Eat bread, oh yeah. Yeah, how you're laying down will help too. If you lay on your back and then keep your head propped up, will help your tummy feel better if it's acid. And also drinking milk, ironically, helps acid a lot of the time. Because milk cannot be digested naturally through your body unless you have the proper enzyme to do so. And so many humans do not have the proper enzyme. So best thing to do is chug some milk some of the time. And it will actually help your acid get pushed back down. Because since it can't digest the milk, it will just be forced to go down. It's a really interesting solution my ex came up with, because he suffered from acid all the time. And I ended up suffering from it for a short time when I got really big for a while. Not to say that you have to be big to have acid. That's not a rule. It just happens to be that way. It happened to be that way for me, anyways. Lactose intolerant. Oh no, that's the double bad. Very bad acid, so I eat a lot of bread. Gotcha. Well, you would know better than I suppose. I only had it for about a month or two, so take your word for it. bear has gray eyes. Nanook. Very cool name. Iceberg bear. They live on icebergs. Don't question it. No do 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 do. Do 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 do. Love this song. Very good. High tier. Wood clap. Okay, hold on. No, wait. There we go. It's layer 4. It was layer 4 all along. Where I made this horrible mistake. How did I forget this? Like, that's just not how logs work. Can't see them through other logs. Spooky flames. Zoinks. Okay, I'm also gonna have to... Yeah. Just a little bit of erasure here. In order to show the grass coming through. Bit better. Forgot to do this earlier. Before moving on. Yeah. Should be it. Just little touch-ups here and there. Just to add that extra little bit of quality. If I can. Had a soda earlier. I'm surprised my kidneys are what's hurting. Aww. In a different world, you can see through wood. Damn true. These are facts. That's why you need the dweller's mask to see through solid wood. It's true. Just use 16 yarn, 9 yarn, 6 yarn. I forget how much yarn you need. But make a dweller's mask. See through wood. Easy. Real facts. Visualize the wood not there. Yeehaw. Agreed. Careful with those yeehaws. We can only be rootin' and tootin' so often. Be rootin', be tootin', but most importantly, be kind. The rules of being a cowboy. You can root, and you can toot. Be gentle. Everyone gets it. Oh fuck. What hole did I leave in this beautiful piece of artwork? This beautiful ronk. Like what heck? I'll fill in the holes. But it should be mostly set. There we go. Okay. Please. Yeah. Yee-haw. That's proper late night yeehaw. Ew. What's your least favorite part of drawing? I hate doing hands. Same kinda. I also always get nervous when doing faces. Not because I'm bad at faces, but because I always critique myself on faces more than any other part of the body. Because I want them to look the best constantly. So I'm always going back and fixing faces. Hands as well, that's a big one, obviously. I also find myself, especially on furries, fixing feet a lot, and shoes. If I'm doing like human shoes, I want them to be shaped properly, and I always struggle with that. Shaped properly shoes is really hard. But legs and arms are the easiest, and the body, torso stuff is really easy for me. Sometimes doing a butt from directly behind is really hard, because that's just some really weird perspective you have to deal with. And it can be really obnoxious to try and get it right. But most of the time, yeah, hands, feet, and face, I'd say, is the hardest. Head, body, and legs and arms are the easiest. And backgrounds I find really hard too. Like, I've been getting obviously better at backgrounds. This is testament to that. But I've always struggled with them. And I've struggled with making them look good. So only until recently I've actually been doing background studies, like in JoJo's and stuff, to actually see how pros do backgrounds. Have I actually improved this much? But until then it was a struggle. But yeah, quite recently I've been doing well with backgrounds and been getting better and easier at doing them consistently. Clouds, especially as part of backgrounds, are really hard, ironically. They can be easy sometimes, but then sometimes I struggle, like, with all hell to get them right. It's really tough. It just depends on how poofy I want to make the cloud, I guess. Sometimes it's really easy, and sometimes I struggle for hours getting the perfect cloud right. Don't know quite why. But that is the way of me. Spend hours trying to get the perfect cloud going. Because I like to do like 2 perfect little poofs and then like a little trail of the cloud following. It's hard to describe, but I have a pretty consistent way of doing it. I was inspired to do clouds that way from Steven Universe. It's a really cool, they do some cool cloud design in that show. In fact, all their backgrounds are really good in that show, but especially the clouds. I love them a lot. Damn, Lart, you do so many layers. I do like 5 max. I was painting a background for a long time before hating it and just not doing one. That is a mood. I have done that many, many a time. And yeah, no, I make a shit ton of layers. I like to have all my art on separate layers. That way, if I ever make a mistake, I can always go back and fix it without having to worry about erasing other parts of the artwork. I really don't like having to redo a bunch of work. I had a traumatic experience as a young one where I was drawing some Ratchet and Clank fan art, and I drew Ratchet on the same, like, all of his line art and all of the sketch and stuff on the same background layer, and I couldn't figure out how to separate them, and I realized I had to do it all over again if I wanted to do it, so I just erased it and deleted it because I didn't want to have to redo every bit of my work. And after that, I still occasionally will forget that I'm on the same layer as like something else, but I avoid that shit like the plague if I can. Once you have one bad experiences with drawing on the wrong layer, you never make the same mistake twice. But it usually has to be something traumatic, like, again, doing an entire project on one layer and then realizing you can't separate them. And also, the worst thing is, I was still working in Photoshop, so because it was all on the background layer, if I tried to erase the line art, I also had to erase the white background. Like, straight up. I'd have to erase the white in the background. And it was like, oh. It was too much work to undo, honestly. Even this day. I probably could do it today, since I'm a much more determined person and artist. But oh, back in the day, it was too much. It was too much for my kid heart to handle. Horrifying. So yeah, I avoid that at all costs. Yeah, damn. Yeah, it was a big deal for me. So I make like 32 layers. Like every time I draw, minimum. Maybe if it's a really simple project, I'll do like 6 or 7. But I'm almost always over 5. I think if I am just drawing like a yellow fox, I'd probably have 1 layer for the sketch, 1 layer for the line art, 1 layer for the color, and 1 layer for the shading. So 4 minimum. But if I'm doing multiple colors, they're all going on separate layers. If I'm adding blue and white and a background color, that's all separate. None of that goes on the same layer. Refuse. Also dying. How are you not tired? I am tired, actually. I'm very beat. But I really want... I have the determination to keep painting until this is all colored in. Because I'm so close to done. And I feel like Tasha will appreciate me getting it done so quickly. Every time I've gotten a commission this big, my commissioners report they are impressed with my efficiency and speed at which I get these things done. And I would like to keep that reputation. My Rohan Kishibe reputation precedes me. Where I do like one insane drawing per day. And they're like, how the fuck did you get it done so fast? Do you really do all the manga art yourself? And he's like, yes. I draw incredibly fast. I flip my pen, and the colors splotch on perfectly onto the canvas, exactly where I wanted them to go. And then I draw the line art over it, and then I do the beta, and then I immediately throw the line so they do an action line heading towards the character. And everyone's like, what the fuck? How did you do that? Just because he's the self-insert character of the mangaka. And he's just an insanely talented artist. And he wants everyone to be like, look at how cool my artist stand user is. It's very funny. I love Rohan in Part 4. Possibly the best character in Part 4. Up there with Josuke, Koichi, and Okuyasu. Probably 4th place, honestly. I really love... Josuke's my favorite in Part 4, obviously. And then I love his boyfriend, but Okuyasu really does not get a lot of time to shine. He does have a couple amazing moments, but the real winner of Part 4 is obviously Koichi, because he has the most round character arc. Josuke is very cool, but he's a very static character. He doesn't change too much throughout the course of the series. He's just kind of like the pillar everyone can return to. But Koichi just is constantly changing and improving and maturing. And that's really compelling, especially for a side character. And the way he changes and grows is in a really interesting and kind of unique way. It's a little bit cliched in the story overall concept of a young boy becoming more mature and powerful as he grows into an adult. However, the way he does so is insane and bizarre, as one might say, and just great. It's ridiculously well handled. Probably one of the best examples of a coming-of-age story in anime. Depression makes me so tired. Yeah, that's a mood. For me, it's always crackhead energy. Yeah, that's a mood too, actually. I'm either always tired because I'm depressed, or I am just get insane, like, late-night energy, and I just go. Go fast. As our famed, amazing, perfect god of a president once said in a tweet that he has now deleted, Go fast! And I love it. Such a good tweet line. I wish I could find it. I think it's on the Wayback Machine. It's archived somewhere. Trump has he's just the most insane man. And that tweet is great. Because he threatened a governor to fucking crack down on protesters in his state. And he was like, nah, man, that would be creepy and, like, overreaching. And then he deleted the tweet. Also, I didn't get to see the debate tonight, but I heard it was equally insane, which I'm very looking forward to watching the highlights of. I'm sure it's terrible. Can't wait. Debate was fucked, yeah. Seemed that way. Seemed that way, but I still look forward to it. Reese informed me that it was just full of ad hominem arguments against Biden, which is hilarious. I'm sure it's gonna be just a chuckle fest of Biden being like, you know, maybe we should do something a little bit like centristy and weird, and then Trump's gonna be like, you smell bad, you look dumb, you didn't take the drug test, you're an idiot, don't know what you're talking about, you're tired, you're sleepy, you're a broken old man. And like, I mean, they're all true, but like, it doesn't make what he says any less true either. It's great. Can't wait. I'm super looking forward to it. I really hope he doesn't win, but I don't see a future where he doesn't win, honestly. Like, I would hate to spend another 4 years with Trump, but I just have this gut feeling that he's gonna win, sadly. Though, best outcome, Joe Biden gets elected, then is immediately struck by lightning, and we get President Kamala Harris, because she's actually an activist, and actually fights for human rights, which is really interesting. She fights for indigenous people's rights, and also black people's rights, and like a bunch of really cool activist groups. And I'd love to see a president who's such a, like, constant advocate for peace and equality. But, we either get President Idiot or President even more of an idiot, but also putting children in cages. ×2. Following in Obama's footsteps, just even harder and even more aggressively bad. Like, damn. You just don't really have good options, but again, I think best possible scenario is getting Kamala through some act of God. If God is real, he will strike down Joe Biden as soon as he is elected. And we will get possibly one of the coolest presidents in all of history. Biden provided his tax records. Trump didn't, and then changed the subject. Classic move. We already saw his tax returns, though. We know he didn't pay his taxes ever. Like, hardly ever, anyways. It's great. It doesn't matter if he doesn't show them in his debate. But that is great that Biden's like, at least I paid my taxes. And then Trump's like, you're an idiot. We're changing the subject, and I'm moving the goalposts. It's like, cool. Thanks, man. Very cool argument. Also, I saw all cats president. Declare all cats president. That would be badass. There's a... Apparently there is a cat that is notorious for showing up before presidents are assassinated. It's like this pure white cat that like every Secret Service agent who has ever guarded a dead president or like a president who's been killed in office has like seen before the president got murdered. And people are like, psst, 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 come here, kitty, come here, come back. We need you back. Come here, kitty. Psst, 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 psst. It's great. That's the cat that should be president, TBH. Where is that kitty cat? Yeah! Yeah. If God was real, she wouldn't have made Trump. True. Honestly, fair. This is sad, but true. Yeah, damn. I do love the people being like, oh, ghost cat that kills presidents? Psst, 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 psst. Come here. Also, I probably shouldn't be talking about president death on stream. But it's fine. I'm very small time. I'm not inciting any activism. Just because it's Seditious September does not mean I approve of any sedition of anyone. Definitely don't graffiti anything on walls. Definitely don't go wheat pasting stuff around. Don't post any agitprop on your Instagram. You shouldn't do any of these really cool and really legit things that the government can't stop you from doing. You shouldn't do it. Don't Don't do it. I am purely a satirical channel. I know September is almost over, but damn it, Seditious September is forever. No matter what, it's always Seditious September. But it's especially Seditious September right now. Yeah, we got one more day, so do something seditious. Or, I mean, don't. I'm purely satirical. Everything I said is just a joke, bro. It's just a prank. Don't do anything that could put yourself in legal trouble that could tie you back to me. Unless you really want to and you think it's cool. I might have failed No Simp September. Definitely failed. I'm simping for Reese really hard, sorry. She is just so beautiful all the time. If you've ever seen, she's just like a goddess of beauty and amazingness. And incredibleness, and beauty, and love. Coco Belly. I mean, I'm dating Lara, so yeah, we failed. Yeah. We both failed pretty hard. No Sips September failed, Seditious September succeeded, so just saying. One of the two is a little bit better. But I won't say which. Because everything I say is just a joke, bro. I don't stand by any of the statements I say on Twitch except the ones I do. I refuse to yet bite the hand that is gonna feed me someday. Soon, hopefully. But who knows, maybe if they never feed me, I'll just keep biting their hands. Fuck it. In fact, probably I'll bite their hands anyways because they're connected to Amazon with Twitch Prime. And I hate Amazon because they don't pay their workers. I am super pro paying people for doing their job. At least, you know, while money is still a social construct. Should clarify. Oh, that was Astral Alley. Just faded out. Oh, we got Astral Tracks. Oh, it's a medley of all of them. Fuck. Is there another song I could play? Let's play some No Thoughts Head Empty Nintendo music. Let's let the game begin, Mario Party 2. Hell yeah. We're cranking it a little bit so everyone can hear. This is No Thoughts Head Empty Nintendo music. Hope you enjoy. This is the mood for the stream. We're all failures, guaranteed simps. The more I think about it, absolute fail. Failed so hard, let's marry each other. Cute. Propose on Twitch, on stream live. Very cool. I proposed to my girlfriend live and she said no, not clickbait. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 da. Boop ba boop ba boop ba bo doop boop. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da. Sing along if you know the words. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Boom ba da dum. Bum bum ba da da. Ba do 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 bum bum bum. I don't even know if I'm synced up to the music, honestly. It probably sounds terrible if I'm not synced up. Oh no, soundboard Lar, it's me. It's that time of the night. It's almost 3 in the morning. I am booping and beeping. So this is the only way I can stim. I'm sorry. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have several methods. This is the most important one. Oh, it's over. We're done. Oh, we've got more head empty music. I don't know this one as well. I think this is the no, not the shop channel, but this is like the me play channel or some shit. What is this called? Ooh. No, it's Yarn Yoshi Tale, or Yarn Yoshi Takes Shape. I should have known it was a Yoshi song. My boyfriend is going to propose on Valentine's Day next year and he can't keep secrets. I don't know how to feel. Just pretend it like you didn't remember that he was gonna do that, and then make him feel really good when you act all surprised. Because guys are really dumb and need validation from their partners all the time. Just kidding. I'm sure your boyfriend is lovely. I don't mean to bash him. I don't even know he. My experiences with guys have not always been the best, so I'm a bitter queen. I won't lie. Guys and their wily charms. Wily Coyote charm. Oh man, I am a fan of this no-brain music. It's got good energy. Good stupid energy. It's the perfect vibe for tonight, if I'm honest. I liked the jazzier music we had earlier, but this is like my mood constantly. Again, I probably shouldn't be whistling on stream. I don't even know if I'm synced up, and that probably doesn't sound good through my microphone. I am but a simple soundboard. I cannot change this. I keep doing it. I tell myself not to, but I'm doing it. I am whistling on stream into a microphone with a no pop filter on it. This is a bad idea. I only have a dampener on it. The pop filter lowers the sound quality too much, so I took it off. Oh good, this is also very dumb sound. Able Sisters Animal Crossing, hell yeah. Crank it. Dumb song. Love it. Never had a good experience with a man, damn. He's a dumb, but we love him, yeah. We love that for him. Straight up himbo energy. He is just a stupid, but we still love him. Honestly, that's probably why Dev loves me, TBH. I am very much a thimbo. Just stupid. Very dumb shaped. Is this more Yoshi music? This feels like more Yoshi music. No, Animal Crossing Sweet Day tutorial from Nintendo Land. I had that game on the Wii U, but I don't think I ever played Animal Crossing Sweet Day. Oh, it was really short. Yes, it was very short head empty music. Ooh, this is like elevator music. Very head empty. I think this is the I think before reading it, I think that this is the something Beach Kingdom from Mario Odyssey, one of my favorite Nintendo games. It is. It's the Bubble Lane. It's the Seaside Kingdom. That's what it's called. I thought Beachside Kingdom for some reason. Boyfriend and kids are amazing too, and they can't stop talking about me. Aw, that's so cute. That is super precious. We love that for them. That's so precious. Super cute. I don't know if I'd ever want kids, but that's pretty adorable. Not gonna lie. Honestly, this is kind of just relaxing music. This is my one of my least favorite kingdoms in the entire game, but the music is just great because Mario Odyssey music just bops constantly. It slaps my whole bod constantly. It slaps, it bops, slaps my bod. It's just hot. It's good music. Goodness. Doing trees properly takes so long. I just realized I've been working on the same tree's leaves for like the past long time. Suddenly got a wave of crackhead energy as I realized I've been streaming for 2 hours. Actually, have I? Yes, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Can't believe I started this stream at like 1 in the morning. Very smart. I'm surprised. This is like the best viewership I've had too, of like 4 people so consistently. Right now it's 3, but I had 4 people most of the night, and I've been having off and on viewership from like between like 2 and 5. So having 4 people so consistently is pretty good. It's small starting out, but I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who shells out to come see me, because it just means a lot to me. I hope I'm pretty entertaining. I've taken some cues from how Greyfruit constructs his comedy, and I know that Dev likes it when I be myself, and she thinks I'm pretty funny. So I hope everyone else has been enjoying my light entertainment over my artwork. You know, doing art streams is basically just talk with chat while you paint. So it's not always the most engaging thing ever, but I like to think I'm pretty funny and pretty entertaining. And I appreciate everyone coming out to come see me. Very charming and relaxing. Thank you. Oh, I'd do the same thing. When it's 2 a.m. and you're supporting your GF. Thank you. You're very sweet. Bias said I love your voice. Thank you. You're so sweet. You are so baby. But yeah, that's definitely a Dev compliment though. I gotta know if I'm that charming with everyone. But honestly, it only matters if I'm that charming with you, TBH. It doesn't matter if I never get a huge audience or I don't take off, because it's just fun. I just have a good time just doing this, honestly. Just kind of talking into the void at my girlfriend and some others. It's really entertaining. I'm having a good time. Picking music and like getting to talk with people. Having that one weird moment where everyone was trying to talk at once in order to give me that stupid achievement. I was like, it's just fun. It's just silly, good fun. I'm having a good time. You literally just talk and I relax or sleep. Haha. You are adorable. Dies of cuteness. Aww. You are all so kind. Thank you. I am just doing my best, and I'm having fun, and everyone's just being super sweet and good. Even when I'm getting memed with Viper albums and ancient memes from the before times, it's just nice. I'm definitely getting sleepy. I think I'm only gonna stream for like maybe another hour at most, but I don't know if I even have that kind of energy. I really want to get this done, but this doing trees, the leaves always take so long. Cannot help this. Cannot help this. But I'm super close to being finished, because I don't know if they wanted shading, but they did want background. They wanted the 2 full bodies. They wanted some background and foreground elements. So I might do some light shading, but I'm not going to do a lot. But we will see. We will see. If I get paid more to do it tomorrow, I will. But man, I am just going to finish coloring tonight, and then that's it. That is a good sip of water. If I run out of water, I will use my new BRB art, which I'm so psyched to use, because Dev is just so freaking talented. You don't understand. She's the best and super talented and beautiful, by the way. Like, I know there's only 3 people in the chat, but you should all just go love her immediately. She's the best. Oh, suddenly a bunch of people. Not new viewers, but they're just talking. I realized. Funny thing that happened to me 2 nights ago. Me and my mom were going to my brother's work, Taco Bell. So I got pulled over in the parking lot and went to Taco Bell to get food. What a classic move. They're like, well, fuck. I got destroyed. And then they were like, alright, well, you got a ticket, but might as well go get some food. I mean, already, you don't have to do any of the shit. Aw, you're really sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Tasha, as long as you're happy with it, I'm happy with it. Lart, way too nice. No, it's true. You are incredible, and you deserve all the love. Sorry. These are facts. Facts and logic. Only on this channel. I'm sorry, Dev, but facts don't care about your feelings. So, you just have to be love all the time. Oh my god, it's Kirby Epic Yarn music! This just threw me back to 2012. I just got punched in the face by nostalgia. This is the ultimate head empty, no thoughts music. Cranking it, hold on. This is like Undertale level brain empty music. This is the piano music your mom plays for you when you're a kid to make you go to sleep. This is the pure essence of Nicolette and Feel Keggy. Sorry, I'm just really focused on the music suddenly. It has awoken something within me. I listened to Buzz's Prophecy earlier today too, and it awoken something within me too. Which is why I used it for the stream overture at the beginning of the day. Because it just sounds so nice. It gives me such like actual real life prophecy vibes. I don't know. It's so beautiful. And it's beautiful in a really weird way, where there's a lot of high-pitched notes kind of being thrown out like constantly, but it just has this like calming, thoughtful vibe where you're like, whoa, I'm gonna actually listen really closely for a second. That's kind of the intention, because it's a prophecy and you have to hear what the prophecy has to say. You're like, whoa, man. It just hits different. I don't know how to describe it. It touches me in a really unique way. Makes me feel good. Touch me and make me feel good, mommy. Sorry, that was weird. I promise to always be weird. I'm turning the music back down. We are now in golf training for Wii Sports, which is not nearly as cute as Kirby's Epic Yarn. Love the way you do trees. Thank you. You're so sweet. Can weirdly fall asleep to metal, but I have to have it all night and can't sleep with silence. Honestly, fair. That's Ian too. He falls asleep to metal all the time. Metal or FNAF? Oh, FNAF music? I don't know if I can do that. That ambience would just fuck me up too much, I think. As I listen to Oh, yeah. Wait, oh, Markiplier? Wait, but, I thought, oh, I always listen to Sorrow TV's r/series. Because, he's really funny and he's got a really good, some voice acting chops that I really respect. He's a very talented lad. I love him. More Kirby Epic Yarn music. Oh, I'm gonna crank it. Fuck it. Oh, Steam keeps opening. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Bum ba dum bum ba ba dum. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Love that. I'm turning it down again. But yeah, Green Greens is rad, and Kirby's Epic Yarn is rad. It's a very simple like baby game, but its music is just kick ass and its gameplay is adorable. Reddit Aliens is another spooky one. Ooh, Aliens. I'm so tired. Sorry for the typos. What's the Mario water level? Oh, that's a good one actually. I think we should probably stop. I will open it in another tab so we can come back to this, but fucking I know what you're talking about. Dire Docks from Mario 64. That is the most You guys might fall asleep. Not gonna lie. I fall asleep to this music sometimes. It is so sleepy. Get ready to fall asleep, y'all. This is the sleepiest music ever. Yes. Sleepiest music ever devised by man. Don't know how they got away with this in Mario 64. Drums come in. No, not yet. I was too early. Yep. Now the drums are coming in. Song is great. Sorry, I've just been making sounds. Can't sleep because anxiety. Aw, I'm so sorry. Realize I shouldn't do, but I got my mom's cast. Aw, cute co. Vibes, thank you. Who needs a DJ? You're also supportive, thank you. I am just make sounds. This is all I know how to do. Oh, and the drums fade out to allow for more gentle piano music. Soft vibe. Song really is such a vibe, like holy shit, how the hell did they do this? How'd they get away with this? In 1997, they made the ultimate vibe song before they even knew what a vibe was. How'd we let this happen? Like, it's great. I'm glad it happened, but how? It's my only question. Everybody asks what is Dire Dire Docks, but no one ever asks how is Dire Dire Docks. I love playing Mario Kart 7. Very good game, but Reese and I play Mario Kart DS because we are insane. Yeah, they've actually made 8. Technically 9 if you count 8 Deluxe as a separate game, but it's basically just a remake of the same game but on a different system. Lart, bring your heckin' Mario DS game. Yeah, no, I will. I promise. I promise. But yeah, no, we play Mario Kart DS. It's really fun. Dev is ridiculously good at Shine Runners. Like, holy shit. I don't know how to explain it. She's just a god. She's good at a lot of games. Like, she doesn't give herself a lot of credit as a girl gamer. But Dev is really good at games. She's good at, like, Spyro and Mario Kart, especially Shine Runners. She's good at a lot of the Mario mini-games, too, from, like, New Super Mario Brothers and Mario 64 DS. Those mini games, she's really sick at them, like just intensely good for like no reason. And it's super rad. She's good at like a ton of games, but I haven't seen all the ones she's good at yet, but I really want to play through a bunch of old PlayStation games with her because she's super talented. And I didn't grow up with PlayStation. I only had a PlayStation 2 as a kid. And I used it to play Ratchet and Clank basically exclusively. So that's my only PlayStation exposure. And I really want to play like Citizen of Kane. That's a movie, Citizen Kane. Legacy of Kane. Sorry. Heard that game has some great writing and some cool game mechanics. I like playing the skateboard game demos because I like skateboarding in real life. And skateboard game demos are really fun and silly. And you can like crash around and get points and stuff. It's really cute. And I just like to play old games with her. She's super talented and good at all of them. And I just get to like boop around and be silly and fun. And be like dumb girl gamer. It's great. It's my calling really, to be a gay gaming gamer. Too nice, valid, PS1 gang, best gang. On Legacy of Kane, I know you do. That's why I want to play it with you. PS2 and PS3, sick. I only have the PS2, but I think Dev has every PlayStation version. Oh, also Dev is really good at Galaga and Pac-Man. Like unexplainably very good at both of those games. Like a lot of the old games. Also Dig Dug. We're both really good at Galaga, but she's really like uniquely good at Dig Dug and really uniquely good at Pac-Man as well. We played some of the remakes of those games quite recently. on the PlayStation like Mega Collection, and we did really fun. And it was really fun. I love playing those games with her. Very talented, very good at games. Very talented partner. Love she. Multi-talented. The man pack. Oh yeah, that Pac-Man game was hard. It was super fun, and you're really good at it. But oh, we gotta play Pac-Man the game. Oh yeah, we gotta play. Oh, Pac-Man World. That's right. Because they made like 3 platformers out of Pac-Man. I forgot about that. I've heard Pac-Man Worlds 1 and 2 are really good, so we should definitely play them. I heard 3 kind of throws out the cool like bouncy ball system of the first 2 games and then like transforms it into like a beat 'em up kind of game, which is kind of lame. But I heard platformer Pac-Man's really fun. Also, isn't there like some Pac-Man games that are like they're like 3D and you can like jump over the ghosts and stuff? I remember that vaguely on my cousin's PS1. We used to play all the time. And there was like 3D Pac-Man and you could jump over the ghosts and eat power pellets and stuff. It was really cool. And there were like little bombs and stuff. I forget all the details, but I remember it being really fun. I also remember he made a hack of Doom when I was over at his house, and I wasn't allowed to play shooty games at the time, so it was really cool for me. He made a hack of Doom where all the enemies were smiley faces, and we would go around like shoot smiley faces. It was really weird, but it was really cute because he was really technically talented. And he was like, "Don't worry, there's no blood or anything." My mom's name, and my mom was like, "Okay, you can let them play," and then I would sit down and I would play fake Doom with smiley faces on his computer. There are points of the game where you do... Oh, everything after World 1 sucks ass. Ooh. I'll try to stream it. Ooh, that would be fun, honestly, if I could stream PS1 games. It would be hard to hook it up, I think, because it's my computer. Points of the game where you do 3D mazes. Oh, that's cool. Maybe that's part of Cannonball Cannonade. Oh, I think I know that one where it's like all the trampolines and like you have to jump in between cannons and fire out like at super precise angles and shit. I remember seeing a review of the game quite recently because one of my favorite reviewers who's like really cheery and positive all the time, Nitro Rad, he reviewed all the Pac-Man games not too recently. And I remember liking his reviews and thinking that the games looked really cool. Tiny burp, I'm so sorry. It was not very cool of me. Oh, dang, this world's sleepiest song. It's really putting the squeeze on me. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this tonight. I'm really trucking for it though. I want it. I want it to be done. It would be so cool if I could finish this all in one night. I have a reputation to uphold, damn it. I'm the one-hit wonder, baby. Masked hero Lart. I always get my art done super fast. Super responsible. Super cool. Not actually that cool. Disclaimer. But I'm trying. That would be red. One day we need to all play old games together. Honestly, yeah, that would be badass. Got some places y'all need to go. Sick. Should hit all the arcades. Blue's from Minnesota. Oh, sick. I don't know Blue Star, but that's sweet. Maybe I do know you, and I'm secretly unaware of who your true identity is. That's sweet. We should definitely play old games. It would be badass. Hook up old games on stream and play some just rad old PlayStation games. I'd be super down for that. I'm thinking tomorrow or Friday I will play Night in the Woods on stream as well. Maybe once I get some viewership going. Not Thursday though. I have plans Thursday already. I'm gonna go visit a friend. But I might still stream on Thursday, just maybe during like prime time, like 7 or 8. Don't know yet. But hopefully we'll have the I have the tip jar working now. I know only like 1 or 2 people saw it, I think, at the beginning of stream, but I can show it off real quick. It's because I think it's really cute. I'm not taking bits, sadly, because I learned that bits are only for affiliates. But I can go into my my main stream layout and turn on a little Lart with a tip jar, and the tip jar fills up over time while I get rid of previous layers, and they just get little bit more money, and it's so cute. I love it so much. Oh, it's so adorable. Love it. Actually incredible. Okay. I think though now that I have finished this tree, I am going to take a short break, and I'm going to show off the sick BRB art that Dev has made me while I get some water and do some stretches. Okay, get ready. Got some cool stuff coming up. Boom. So cool. I love this. It's incredible. She is the most talented. Okay, I'm gonna crank the music and mute myself. Mwah. Love you, Reese. Thank you for the amazing art. And, yeah, go check out my, social media if you want to. Follow the rules of the burb. Okay. I'm gonna crank the music now. I'll be back. Did I hear that I got gifts? Sneaky gifts? Hi. I'm so sorry you're so tired. But I can't wait to see what we got made. That's so cute. I'm so excited. Ooh, music is all over the place. It's fine. But yeah, I'm so excited. Sweet, thank you. Very kind. Okay, we're back to the main channel. Heck yeah. Look at how easy that is. So cool. I love that. I love having everything set up ahead of time. It's so badass. Okay, sick. Still working. I'm back on the main layout. Yeah, okay, it's working. Fine. Sick. At least it looks like it on my end. Just let me know if something's going wrong, but it should be good now if everything's going according to plan. No new responses, but I'm assuming everything's fine since I'm not getting told off right now. Just gonna wrap up this tree art. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill tool this. Make it just a touch easier. To go over the background line art. Just a hair easier. I'm all about easy hair. Oh, shit. That leads to the entire world becoming blue. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Tambo. Sorry. For some reason saying blue made me think of I'll Be Blue This Christmas Without You, which of course led into The Year Without a Santa Claus by Bankin' Rass Entertainment. Or Rankin Bass. You know what I mean. I'm not dyslexic, don't worry about it. Rankin Bass Entertainment's Year Without a Santa Claus. Blue Christmas Without You. Heat Miser, Snow Miser, best songs in the entire show. Question mark, question mark, question mark, profit. That was my entire train of thought. Sing. That was the last part of the train of thought, obviously. Sent it and my email name. Oh, sweet. What was my least favorite word? Oh, no. Damn, that's honestly hard to say. Damn. Kinda got me on this, but the easy one is like moist, you know? Like saying moist, but it honestly doesn't bother me that much. Like, it's a funny word to say, and it bothers a lot of people, but it's not actually my least favorite. It doesn't really bother me. I don't know. Speaking of least favorite words, though, I do remember one, of my friends at my old job working at Dunkin'. My friend Austin really hated the word pack and package, but he didn't hate like backpack, and he didn't hate like packing. He just hated pack and package specifically, and not even like in reference to, you know, the nasty or anything. He just didn't like the words, and I thought that was always interesting. But personally, I don't know what word I hate the most. I have a lot of words that I like bastard and hooligan and slick and tomfoolery and hootenanny, shenanigans, mischief, I don't know. Word that I hate. I don't know. Damn. It's a hard question. I think, oh, you know, panties is a bad word. Can't say that very much. I don't know why. It's fine. Like, it's just ladies' underwear, but it just always makes me feel weird saying panties. Also, I have some words that I hate in response to, like, naughty things, which is great. Like someone calling their appendage a tube steak, which I have heard used unironically and is terrible. I hate the word primo, like in like response to like describing it as someone's body, and I hate the word baby batter in response to the obvious thing it's representing. Yeah, baby batter, tube steak, and primo, all very terrible words. So that's my collection, if you are wondering. Feel free to use these on your friends. Tell them that you have a great big tube steak for them. And you'll cover them in your baby batter. And that they did some primo sucking, kid. It's all just lovely words. Just incredible word choice. Oh. The song is nearing its end, but I thought it was fading out. But we've only got a few more cycles left before it is done being sung. But we also have only a little bit more time before I am done with this art. So, works out. Also, quickly, I want to fix this thing. I really don't like how the watercolor looks on that green. Where is it? I know it's above the rocks. There we go. It is here. Yeah, I just don't like how that looks. Gonna make it a oh no. I'm gonna make it a very thick airbrush, I think. No. Maybe not. We'll see. Let's find out. It's looking alright, but I don't know if it's where I want it to be at. Actually, I think this looks fine when it's all together like this. It just has to be very high opacity airbrush. Burp burp. Vibrated my phone. I'm gonna use a soft eraser here to kind of cut it out a little bit too. Increase that softness right near the edges. There. That's much better. Right. I'm gonna use the same one for the moon. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. And you take the moon. And I made this joke already, but it's still funny to me, so just gonna have to suck it up. Like all of us in the moon department. Big old cheese moon. Now here's the secret sneaky part all along. It was all a ruse. I never planned on keeping the line art for the moon at all. I was just to keep it perfectly round so that I could have a cool light effect. It was all a lie. It was always a lie. The moon was never real. Play the JoJo song, the dramatic reveal. Ba 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 na 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 na. Ba ba na 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 na. It was all a ruse. It's never real. I'm gonna scream. Lart, check your email. We're adopting Blue. Okay, wait, hold on. What heck? Oh, it's relaxing Nintendo music. Whoops. Hold on. Over to head empty, no thoughts. Oh my goodness. These are the cutest little things ever. Oh my god, they're little badges. I love they so much. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Show off the art? Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. I don't know how to bring it onto stream, but I can at least show off my email. I'm sorry to reveal my email like this in such a weird way, but I can. You might have to see my weird search histories and my tabs that I have open. So I have a bunch of news tabs from It's Going Down, which is not a very popular news source. So don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, hold on. Change capture to no subject. I know we're like the only two people on stream right now, but like, holy shit. This is so good. So cute. Look at the babies. They are so dumb shape and I love them. I'm absolutely wearing this badge to cons. It would be so cool. I love them. Gently holds. So good. Okay. I do have to switch back though. Look at them. They are so cute. They are just vibing. Gently holds. Oh, my little babies. Go back to Fire Alp. Rhubarb sounds. Thank you so much. Yes, it was very kind of you and very lovely. I super appreciate it. It's incredible. Absolutely adorable. I will wear the badge to every con if I can. such kind artwork. I love it. I am too sleepy to fully show my appreciation with Screm, but it is just incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sleepy thank yous repeatedly, forever, for all time. So I don't know if, since everyone here does art, since there's 2 people in chat now because it's so late, and me drawing, everyone who does art, I got this great advice from college, actually, I think. And it's just a good rule of thumb. If you have characters in your foreground elements, make their lines thicker than things in the background elements. It's just a really good way to convey depth really easily. And the farther something away something is away, draw it less detailed and draw it with thinner lines. That way you can clearly convey what is near and what is far with some really easy visual shorthand. Now obviously, once you know that rule, you can break it in some really creative ways by like making the background really thick if you want to draw attention to something in the background or in the foreground, or do something in elements, or like if you don't want a foreground element to stand out as much, like if for instance me in this drawing, I did not make the fire have very thick line art because I don't want the fire to stand out as much as I want the characters to. So like I made the fire lines really thin while I made the character lines very thick. It's all trickery, you see. And I straight up didn't even put lines on the moon intentionally. Like, it was thin lines before, but like I was always planning to take them away. The moon was never real. The moon was all a lie, all along, forever. Just like my love for Blue's art. Oh, got him. Get it? Because your art is amazing, and it was super cute and adorable. Sneaky got you. Ooh. This is some Nintendo music I am not quite familiar with. It kind of sounds like me music, but I've never... Well, I gotta go look at what this song is. Oh, it is! It's Wii Sports music, but it's how to play. So it's something I've never really encountered, I guess. Because I never had to look up how to play Wii Sports. Because it's pretty straightforward, I guess, unless you are baby. Which is fine. Baby have to learn somehow. But I am smart for dummy baby. While I might be a thimbo, I may be dumb. Dang, I couldn't hold in my laughter any longer. I never had a Wii, always PS1. Yeah, I know you, Reese. You never had a Nintendo console except for DS. Wii is badass. I played a lot of Wii growing up. GameCube and Wii were my entire childhood, not gonna lie. Like, I played Nintendo 64 when I was too young to really appreciate the games, and I had to go back and play them a lot more. And then I played the GameCube and Wii for most of my life. Mostly playing like Paper Mario and Melee and Kirby Air Ride and Mario Kart Double Dash, stuff like that. And then finally, once I got a bit older, I got a Wii and I started playing Brawl and like all the cool Wii games like Twilight Princess and stuff like that, and I felt like much more of an adult with Mario Galaxy. It was really exciting. It was very formative years for me. Very exciting. Fuck it. Everyone is black. They are become black. I'm sorry. You must. I will draw white over them soon. Okay. There. The entire black ground is back. Scratch that, reverse it. Now all I have to do is fill in the white. And that should be it. I kind of don't like how the purple ended up turning out, but it's too late. I'm tired. I've colored it all in. I'm keeping it as it is. There is no more fixing. There is only color. And then I am done. I'll improve my work next time. Uh-oh. Wait. No, I'm improving this right now, though, because, shit. I fucked up. Forgot to paint this in. Okay. That's better. And then Noob's tiny tail. That is the nice thing when so much of your background is covered in other colors, it becomes really easy to color in a character like this. So you can just go whoosh, and it's all done. But you do have to be careful with this one bit because it's going over the black, so, and not under. So I have to be a little bit more careful with just this arm. Oh shit, I forgot this too. I thought I was really careful when I'm painting this tree, but apparently not. I'm gonna blame me being sleepy, TBH. It's a valid excuse, I'm pretty tired. It's almost 4 in the morning, but it was worth it. I don't have any regrets. This has been a really fun stream. This has been a really good time to just paint late at night. Get stuff done for the commissioner. When I get a job, it's the first thing I'm gonna buy. Still can't get a Wii at a phone shop for $40, man. I just sell you my Wii. Goodness. I don't know if I still have it, actually. I think it's back at my parents' house. I have a Wii U, though, and you could play all the Wii games on that. I've been looking to sell it anyways. Oh, but I still want to play Star Fox Zero on that. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it soon. Maybe I'll just bite the bullet, play the game, then sell it. Fuck it. I do love the Zelda house music. It's very head empty, no thoughts. I've always loved this song ever since I was a kid. Really loved it in Ocarina of Time. I would just always wander back into Link's house over and over just to hear it. It's a good song. It's cute. It's got soft vibes. Do 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 do. All right, that is game. Gay gaming gamer. Gay. Did it. I'm gonna put a signature on this one because it's big and I'm proud of it. I did a good job. I very rarely sign my work that I do for other people, but this one deserves it. There. My official signature. And it can't be cropped out without cropping out all of Nanook. Though I doubt Tasha would ever crop it out. She's too nice. I don't know. If someone ever tried to screenshot it off of her Instagram and then resell it, they'll know who really made it. I could really do some lighting effects on the moon, and I kind of didn't like how the purple grass came out. But honestly, I'm set. I'm proud of it regardless. I think it came out pretty darn well. It's not my personal fave. I could have done things a little bit better. But for now, that is game. Hollow and the new camping version 3. Save and center. Alright, let me look at chat. Perp is my favorite color. Yeah, but I might pick a different shade of purple if I were to do it differently. In fact, actually, I might have time. Yeah, I am getting sleepy. It's real. Hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick. Maybe if I think it's all in one layer. Yeah, just about. Let me just, since it's saved as its own version, I'm gonna grab this purple, make it a bit darker, make it a little bit on the bluer side. Make it a little touch of blue, a little less saturated. And let's see, because like I think, yeah, like it's just so much stronger when it doesn't stand out as much. I think I'm gonna make a version 4. Actually, let me make it even a little darker, I think. I think I could go even one shade darker. Yeah. Yeah. Spooky forest. That has good vibes. That's really good energy. Save. Export as Hollow and the Nuke. And I'm gonna make a version 5 because I'm a madman. Not only am I gonna do version 3 or version 4, but I am going to make another layer right behind the moon. I'm gonna grab that yellow again, and I'm gonna make an even lighter shade of yellow. And I'm gonna go to airbrush. I'm gonna set the opacity just the smallest amount, make it huge, and then just tap. And there we go. Glowing moon. That's how it's done. It's how you're a god. It's how you become God. I've given you the tools. Now go out there and become God. Glow the moon. I'm losing my mind. It's too late at night. I'm teaching people how to become God through magic and graphic design. Version 5. Done it. The music has stopped. There will be no more music. It's just my voice from here on out. Well, that... Don't forget the rocks, they stand out. I might. Oh, yeah, you're right, actually. Fine, you know what? You're insane. You're all insane. I'm going to make a version 6. The rock does stand out. You're right. You're right, and I hate it. I hate that you're right, but you are. Let's say, hypothetically, that you're correct, and that the rock stands out. So we need to make it a shade darker in order to make it blend in with the background. That would be, hypothetically, a version 6. Why did I become Ben Shapiro? Just to complain about art. Yep. Perfect. Very satisfying. Thank you. Really said it first. Yeah. Reset it. Well, you both said it. It was very, very good observation of the both of you. Appreciate it. Focal points are more in the nuke hull and the fire. And the good diamond shape. Yeah, and the moon. And you take the moon! Rule of threes. The joke is funnier if you say it 3 times. That's the stream. I'm ending it on a bad joke. I'm gonna zoom in to the final product one more time. And you take the moon.